Hello, Leo, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your monthly reading for March of 2021. Before we get started, I do want to mention that the weekly readings are on the Runes and Moons channel. It's my second channel. The link for that is in the description box below. So if you're looking for your weekly readings, click on that link. Also, I want to take a moment and thank each and every one of you for all of your support, Leo, all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. I read each and every one. So thank you for supporting this channel. If you have yet to subscribe, please do so, and don't forget to click that little bell. That bell not only notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new reading, but also when we go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all of that information, again, is in the description box below. So check out that description box. All right, so let's get into it, Leo. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Leo for March of 2021? Show us clearly for Leo for March of 2021. Leo for March of 2021. Divine Source Creator, show us clearly. What do we... Oh, my goodness. All right, so you guys have patience, and I think that's a very good thing. We have to understand divine timing here, right? So I really feel like the divine is saying what you're wanting to manifest, it's going to come in the right time. So I truly, truly believe that the only time is divine timing, okay? Man made time, okay? We made up time. Time is not linear. It bounces all around the place. So sometimes I feel like we have these man-made rules of I have to accomplish this by this. All right, Leo? So it's not to say that goals aren't good. Goals are good, but when we put so much pressure on ourselves to manifest or create something in a certain time frame that we put on it, I feel like sometimes that often pushes it off, okay? I have to lose this amount of weight by this time. I have to get this new job by this time. I have to have the love of my life by this age, right? So I really feel like the divine is saying this is a month to let all of that go and just allow divine timing to happen, okay? So take that for what it is. Just know that the universe source is going to provide for you what you're trying to manifest at the exact right time for you. When you trust in that, things, at least for me, the feelings are that things actually happen faster for me when I'm trying to manifest. When I just put the manifestation out there, do the work necessary, and just allow, and I don't put a rigid schedule on it, that's when things happen. Okay, that's for me. And I would think that the divine is telling me to ask, or I wish I could talk. The divine is asking me to tell you that so that you can let go of that rigid schedule of it has to happen here, okay? Because when we do that, we don't really allow the flow, all right? So you need to allow the flow. I love it. I love it. Show me clearly, please. What do we have? Angels, guides, ancestors. What do we have for my beautiful Leos for March of 2021? Show me clearly, what is the message? Angels, guides, ancestors for Leo. Show me clearly, what is the message? Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Pentacles, they have me look down. When I shuffle, I'm not really looking at the cards, guys. So I'm usually staring out my window. But the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, okay? And I don't think that things are going to come in slow, but I feel like, see how relaxed he is? Barefoot, just enjoying the moment, enjoying the grass, enjoying what he has now. When you kind of get into that kind of patience and just know it's going to come in divine timing, that's when things, they seem to appear almost out of nowhere. So let's see what we have here. Show me clearly. Thank you. First card out. Yeah, King of Swords. I love the kings as far as they are the masters of their suit. And the Swords talks about the mind, right? Very much talks about a lot of things, but it talks about the mind. I feel like your angels, guides, and ancestors are saying, get your mind straight here. As far as don't sit there and think that you have to have things happen in a certain order, a certain way. You need to let go of some rigidity here, okay? That's really what I feel. If you do that, then what you are trying to create in your life, whatever that may be, right? Love, money, career, whatever it might be, then it has an ease about it, right? See, he's totally relaxed. His mind is good, right? He's not pressured at all right? So I feel like the wisdom you need, the knowledge you need, the flow that you need comes from this, right? From this ability to let the mind rest and not dictate, well, it's got to happen by this. And that's hard because, well, it doesn't have to be hard. What your angels, guides, and ancestors are saying is it feels like it can be hard because we are taught, right? These things. You have to have your career by this time. You have to know what you want to do with your life by this. You have to start a family by this time, right? Like there's all these like time frames we put on things that don't truly exist. Not in the eyes of the universe, okay? So show me clearly. And a goal is a little bit different. They're having me say that. A goal is a little bit different, meaning that I'm setting the goal. I want to achieve this. But again, don't put a time frame on when you have to. And you will be surprised that by not putting that time frame on there, it actually, like again, it will come to you easier and quicker. So show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. There we go. Okay. So you have here the high priestess, but she did come out in reverse, which again is telling me you're not letting things flow the way they need to flow. Okay. You have to let that flow happen. The high priestess is all about flow. Okay. She gets the knowledge and the wisdom she needs. She uses her intuition, right, to manifest and create the things that she wants. She knows what works, what doesn't work, right? And she's definitely in that energy, right? She's definitely in that energy. And when it comes out reverse like this, I feel like you guys are blocking, right? She's absolutely in the flow with the energy she needs to be in. And I feel like there's some blocks for you, Leo, that you need to let go of that, stringent time frame. Put it in the comments. I let go. I let divine timing work, right? Because again, when you do look, the Page of Wands appears. This is the new beginning, right? This is the new job, the new love, the whatever it is, because we're always manifesting different things. This is the news of that coming in then, right? So allow the news to come in when it's supposed to. For example, and I will just use this as an example. I didn't have children until a little later in my life. And I know for me, this is special just for me, that if I would have had them younger, I would not have been as prepared, right? I wouldn't have appreciated what I need to appreciate. So again, that's just me. Now, some people, it might be career, right? Like I really want this high paying job, this really big career and blah, 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 blah. But if it doesn't come at the right time for you, you can blow it, right? We can use so many different analogies here. People want to win the lottery, right? But if it's not the right time, you may win that lottery, but you may blow all that money, right? You hear it happen all the time. So however that message resonates with you, go with that. Trust in the divine timing, okay? I just really, really think that's important. Yeah, it's very important, okay? Because you have the Hierophant here, okay? And the Hierophant is the wisdom you need. And I feel like that's what they're trying to tell me to tell you. There's some wisdom coming in, okay? There has to do with this owl here on this Knight of Swords, and it has to do with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about a higher learning. It is about receiving messages, right, from the universe. It is your higher self. And I feel like this person is very patiently, happy, joyful, blissful, not running after anything, not trying to run up these stairs. Instead, they're bringing this knowledge and this new beginning, everything to them, okay? Rather than them running up the stairs, it's a lot harder to run up the stairs and chase something than it is to allow it to come down the stairs to you. So I hope that makes sense for you. Put it in the comments if it does, okay? Not everything has to be so rigid, especially in March, since we are talking about March. Yeah, because you're going to get this calling. With the Judgment card coming out, there is something that, there's a calling that's going to happen, a wisdom that's going to come in, okay? If you follow the advice from Spirit, that is really going to make you much more joyful and blissful. So let's say you want a certain job, okay? And I'm just using examples here. But let's say there is a certain job that you want and you're like, okay, I've got this company, this company, this company that's hiring, and you're really trying to push to get hired like right then and there. But the problem is that you're not giving the time for the other companies to recognize you, to see you, right? And to call you in. I hope that makes sense. And that could go for love or many things. So let me know if that makes sense to you in the comments, because it really does make a lot of sense to me. Show me clearly. And this is the universe, right? Major arcana here. This is the universe trying to come in, okay? And there's a little bit of you actually pushing it out further in the distance here. Yeah, because there it is. The hand of the divine coming in, giving you that breakthrough moment, that breakthrough job, that breakthrough love, that breakthrough idea, right? To have that invention, to start that business, to get clarity on, what opportunities are out there for you. This is a card of victory also, okay? And I love that it's the Ace of Swords, because the aces talk about the divine, right? Handing you this opportunity. And there is the co-creation you're looking for. There's the divine timing you're looking for. Okay, so trust in that divine timing. It's really important that you do. Let go of it. I think the hardest thing for people, Leo, to do when they're manifesting things is they don't know how to put it into the universe and then forget about it, right? Let the universe know what you want and then forget about it, meaning don't harp on it. Don't keep thinking about it. Don't keep doing things that are going to actually push you farther away from it. Instead, take action where you need to, right? Put the resumes out there. Okay, but don't, it's like somebody, I keep seeing this, and if you're this person, I'm not trying to call you out, but it's like somebody obsessively checking their emails, right? Like, where is it? Where's that offer? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Like, you don't want to do that, because that literally has a tendency to push things off into the distance. You're not, allowing divine timing then. So let's see what else we have, Leo. Show me clearly for Leo. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Leo? Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, dream. See, again, for me, with this dream card coming out, it talks about putting it out there, but then not checking it every 2 seconds, right? What is that saying? A watched pot never boils, right? Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book, right? Relax about it and just let it come to you, okay? I hope that makes sense. It makes tons of sense for me, because I've tried it always, and that way doesn't work, right? When you're trying to force a time issue, it doesn't work. So let's see what else we have here. Angels, guides, ancestors, show me clearly. Listen, Leo, we are going to do the extended reading on this, dive deeper. We're going to do that on the Patreon channel. If you haven't been over there, go check it out. Can't hurt to check it out, right? The link is in the description box below. And let's see what we have. What energy are we working with? Thank you. Look at that. My goodness. We've got the Hierophant, right? Now we've got the Hierophant twice, so there's a big message there, a big one. And you have the Death card. I love it. I love it. We'll get into that on the extended. So, Leo, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to put a comment in. Definitely hit that subscribe button and become part of our tribe. We'd love to have you. Cannot wait to see you over at Patreon. All my love and light and blessings to you.